Limpopo Premier Stanley Mathabatha is briefing the media on the VBS forensic audit findings. Mathabatha has been studying the VBS report finalised by the provincial treasury. Reporter Samkele Maseko is in Polokwane and he joins us live now. Samkele, what time is that briefing expected to start?
Well, Kholi, that briefing is expected to start in about an hour and 50 minutes. That would be 2 hours' time at about 2 o'clock, at about 12 o'clock rather. That would be when Premier Stanley Mathabatha briefs the media on the outcomes of the forensic investigation by the Treasury Department in the province, led by MEC of Finance Rob Toily. But we do know that currently he is at the ANC's provincial office here at Franz Muhlala House, finalizing what will be of that press briefing at 12 on the futures of the 7 mayors who have been implicated or fingered in this provincial treasury report, where 4 of these mayors have been directly and actively involved in their municipalities investing in VBS. And then you've got 3 other mayors, which includes Florence Radzelani, who have not been actively involved in the municipalities investing in VBS. So this is where the Premier will outline the steps that will be taken to hold these political figures accountable, and also the officials within these various municipalities on who did what, when, how, and when, and with who.
Samkele, talk to us about in what capacity will Stanley Mathabatha deliver this report in front of you, the media? Because the understanding is that this is now an investigation that was carried out internally by the Limpopo Provincial Treasury, so that makes it a government job. So he's now going to be addressing the media inside the headquarters of the party, the ANC, in Polokwane. Just in what capacity will Stanley Mathabatha be delivering this report? Is it in his capacity as Premier or as Provincial Chair?
In a point of correction there, Oli, at this point in time, when he is here at Franz Muhlala House, he is briefing the ANC on this forensic Treasury Department report on the investigations that they've been doing on the various municipalities on how and whose mandate they invested into VBS. He is here accounting to them as their deployee in government, as the Premier. In my understanding, the Provincial Secretary, Soviet Likhanyane, is chairing the session inside, and Stanley Mathabatha is giving an input on what this forensic report entails and how the ANC is going to deal with the recommendations that are being forth in this forensic investigation on what should happen to the 7 mayors. Hence, the deliberations are on whether all 7 of these mayors who are fingered or pointed upon in this forensic report, whether all 7 of them should go, or just 4 who are directly involved in their municipalities investing in VBS. But on a clarification on where this briefing will be held, the briefing will not be held here at Franz Muhlala House. The briefing will be held at the Premier's office, about 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers away from where we are. So once the special PEC meeting is done, the Premier will then leave Franz Muhlala House and go to the Premier's office and brief us as the media, with his cap as the Premier of the province and not as provincial chairperson of the ANC in the province.
All right, well explained there. Thank you very much. That's Samkele Maseko on the ground.